Excuse me, old chap. Would you run me to the station?
Certainly, sir.
It's Tommy Cooper.
Oh, I like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. And I've been asked to tell you that this is going to be a good, clean family show. So if you're having a good, clean family, out. So now I'd like to get the show off to a flying stop. Here's a little trick here. Watch very, very closely. There's a pack of cards here like that, look. I take the cellophane off, like that, you see. Like that. I take the cards out of the pack. This trick starts very slowly. Then it gradually peters out. I slipped over that. I didn't know I was going to do that. I slipped. I did. It's a brand new pack of cards there like that. I take one card from the pack there like that. I tear it in half. I tear it in a quarter. I tear it in lots of pieces. I throw it down there. Now I'll tell you what I've done. I've just ruined a new pack of cards. Oh, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, I don't feel myself tonight, or I don't really. And I hope you notice the improvement. Now, I've been feeling rough all day. I have. This morning, I was lying in bed. I was lying like that. I could have been like that. No, I was like that. I was like that. And I felt awful. I really did. I thought I passed away and nobody told me. And I started to read the paper like you do, and I looked on the obituary column. I did. And I read the whole list. And when I saw my name wasn't there, I got up. Oh. Did you hear that joke about the nearsighted bank robber? He went into the bank and he said, "Stick 'em up." Are they up? There's a man that had a cat, see, he got knocked over by a steamroller. And he didn't say a word. He just stood there with a long puss. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I'll tell you what I've got in here. It's a prediction. I've done this a couple of times before. Now, there's a picture in here. Now, I want just one person to shout out the name of a film star. No, a film star. Rin Tin Tin. A name of a film star. Who? Gregory Peck? Right, here we are. Gregory Peck, here we are. And here's Gregory Peck when he was 3 months old. Thank you. The other night, somebody said, "Sammy, do it at Davis." Look at that. I've had a nose fixed, so my teeth don't work. No, somebody shouted out, "Sammy Junior Davis," or Davis Junior. I was ready for him. Thank you. Here's a trick now with the dice. Incidentally, I'm not going to drag things out tonight. I mean that. I'm going to go through the act very fast, because I'm sick of it. Dice, box, box, dice, dice, box, box, dice. Box, dice, dice, box, box, dice, dice, box. To hollow out to whom? How? Aha, look at that. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And makes his way back inside here. Thank you. I shall now make the dice disappear from there and make his way over there. What's a hammer? Oh, oh, makes you thirsty, this. Oh, look at that! Thank you. Oh. Thank you very much. You know, last summer I was up in Scarborough for the summer season, and my wife and I, and my wife went down to the beach with a topless bathing suit. She did, and the lifeguard said, "Good morning, sir." I brought her a brand new car last week, and she rang me up. She said, "There's water in the carburetor." I said, "Where's the car?" She said, "In the river." And she went to have her face lifted. She did. And they said it couldn't be done. So for £10, they lowered her body. Here's another one you may not like. Listen to this. What did the shepherd say? What did the shepherd say when his old dog died after being with him for 20 years? He said, oh dear, I am sad. Well, you wouldn't expect him to say anything funny, would you, when his dog just died? When I was in Scarborough, when I was up there in Scarborough, and I went to a Chinese restaurant last night, and I said to the Chinese waiter, I said, "Look, this chicken I've got here is cold." He said, "Well, sure, he's been dead 2 weeks." I said, "Can I ask you something?" He said, yes. I said, "Tell me, are there any Chinese Jews?" He said, "I don't know, I'll go and find out." So he went, he came back, he said, "No, there's only apple juice, pineapple juice, and orange juice." Thank you. And I said to the Chinese waiter behind the counter, see, I said, "Excuse me." He said, "Yes?" It could have been the same one, really, couldn't it? I never thought he could have gone round. I never thought of that. Of course, I hope he didn't, because I tipped him twice there. Anyway, I said, "Excuse me." I said, I said that, yes. "Have you got frog's legs?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Well, hop over the counter, get me a cheese sandwich." Thank you. Excuse me.
Yes?
I want a job.
What's your trade?
Crime. I'm a crook. Fingers figured. Armed robbery a speciality. 2 guns, no waiting.
What about qualifications?
Yes, I have here a degree from the Chiswick University.
There isn't a university at Chiswick.
There is if you're a forger.
That's very good, very good. Well, you know, this is a very bad time of year, I'm afraid, for crime. Best I can offer you is just one burglary. It's a local job, 10:45, Tuesday, 84 Kings Avenue. It's quite a small window, but it's an opening, isn't it?
No, I don't like working nights, you see. I've got a bad chest. And another thing.
What's that?
I live at 84 Kings Avenue.
Well, I mean, if you're going to be choosy, that's just what's wrong with you fellas, is you want a job, you come here, we offer you one, and then you turn it down. Well, that's all there is. You just take it or leave it.
Well, there's nothing else. Hand over the dough money. It's nice to be working again.
Great performances of our time. Tommy Cooper as King Arthur.
The last Excalibur. Let go. Go on. Let go. Let go, you fool. Let go. Let go. Go on, let go.
Now, it's interview time, and in our studio this evening we have that great general, that intrepid soldier and statesman, the Duke of Wellington.
Do you like them?
Yes.
Wellingtons. It's a funny joke in my time.
Of course, sir, your most stunning success was the Battle of Waterloo. No doubt your memories of that opening charge are very vivid, Your Grace. Can you remember who was the first to fall?
Yes. Me. I tripped over my spurs.
But it wasn't long after that, was it, that you caught Napoleon's platoons in a pincer movement?
Correct. And he was never the same after that.
I understand you first made your name in India.
Yes, that's true. And there's something else that will surprise you.
Oh, really? What's that?
Boom!
Yes, indeed. Yes. It was in 1808, wasn't it, that you were sent to Portugal, where you won the Battle of Vinheiro?
Yes, yes.
And,
as a matter of fact, I was right in there where the battle was thickest.
I see, and what were you doing?
Looking for where it was thinnest.
Is it true that after the Battle of Vinheiro, you personally ran up the Union Jack?
No. I was too tired. I walked out.
Is it true that... Is it true that in 1809 you were wounded at the Battle of Talavera?
Yes. Yes, I was very brave in that battle.
I see.
Because the French threw everything at us.
I see.
And I just stuck up my tongue.
And where were you wounded?
In the tongue.
To return to your most formidable opponent, what do you consider to be Napoleon's greatest asset?
Josephine.
Well, let me rephrase that question. As a soldier, what do you think made Napoleon the man he was?
Josephine.
Of course, the history books tell us that after the Battle of Waterloo, the king threw no less than 3 banquets in your honor.
Quite correct. One in my honor, one in my face, and I ducked a third one.
Well, now, to sum up, Your Grace...
Pardon?
Your Grace.
For what we're about to receive.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting a little bit peckish.
I see. To sum up, I believe you have brought with you a souvenir of your most famous victory, in fact, of the Battle of Waterloo.
Yes, I did. Right.
Something, in fact, you actually used at Waterloo.
Yes, I got it right here. This is it here. The train in number 6 platform is the 6:45 to Southampton. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ho.
Great performances of our time. Tommy Cooper as Sherlock Holmes.
Hello. This is Dr. Watson, faithful friend and companion to Sherlock Holmes, master detective and criminologist extraordinary. What's that? You've been arrested for beating up 6 policemen and throwing a keg of beer through the pub window? Don't worry, we'll take the case. Goodbye, Mother.
You must be Dr. Watson, faithful friend and companion to Sherlock Holmes.
No, we've done that bit. I'm afraid Sherlock isn't Holmes at the moment. He's out buying some new disguises. Would you care to be seated?
No, I'd rather stand behind that screen.
What?
That surprised you, Watson?
Good heavens, Holmes, what an amazing disguise. You fooled me completely.
I know. You know the old newspaper man on the corner?
Yes.
I fooled him completely,
What
too.
do you mean?
We're engaged. Anything happened since I've been away?
Yes. A man came through that door, staggered over to the fireplace, and fell like a stone to the carpet.
Who was it?
Me, I was drunk.
Watson.
Yes, Holmes.
Sherlock does the funnies. A bit of deduction, Watson. There's someone at the door.
Amazing, Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, I need your assistance.
Too late. I've spent it.
What can we do for you, my dear?
I need protection.
You've come to the right place.
I need someone to talk to.
You've come to the right place.
It could be very dangerous.
Try next door.
You seem very upset, my dear. Why don't you sit down and have a cup of tea?
Oh, thank you. I like a nice cup of tea.
In the morning, I like a nice cup of tea with my tea. And a 11:15, well, my idea of heaven is...
All right. Very good, isn't he? I hate him. Shall I be mother? It's a bit messy, but I'm on my own.
Now then, what can we do for you, my dear?
It's about my father's will. He had a stipulation inserted in his bequests.
Oh, dear. Poor devil.
And then, only last week, my father was knocked down by a cab.
Handsome?
Yes, Blue Eyes?
Quiet. Go on, my dear.
We found him there, lying in the street.
Unconscious.
Yes, Droopy Drawers?
Go on, my dear.
If I die before I'm 21, my Uncle Hugo gets all my father's money. This morning, someone put broken glass in my cornflakes.
Broken glass in your cornflakes? Tell us more.
She can't. It's a cereal.
Who could be doing this? Can you help me?
Don't worry, my dear. We'll help you.
You will? Oh, how can I ever thank you?
What a way to be struck off the register.
A dicky bird.
I beg your pardon?
A dicky bird.
Why did you say that?
Because I haven't said a dicky bird for ages. Don't worry, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll follow you in disguise. Have you seen our disguises?
No.
What's... Yes. What do you think of that?
I don't understand.
Well, he was me and I was him.
Brilliant! I think my Uncle Hugo may have followed me here. He, too, is a master of disguise.
Holmes, a piece of deduction. There's someone at the door.
I should have said that, didn't I? Thank you very much. Would you mind sitting in the audience?
Holmes! There's a killer at the door. Do something. I am... What?
Shaking like a leaf.
Mr. Holmes, we must do something.
Holmes, somebody must go out there and face that killer.
You're quite right. Don't be long.
Holmes! How can you be such an unspeakable coward?
Practice.
Holmes! A note with a knife stuck through it.
Where's my magnifying glass? Oh, here it is. My, that's amazing.
What?
Well, it makes everything larger, look, when you do that.
What does it say?
It says, Unna Iva Usha Mala Duhulma Dava.
I'll decode it. So, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, so-called master detective, let us see if you can solve this one.
Look, P.S. Please return the knife. It's part of a set.
Who did this to you, my dear? Who was it? Tell us, who was it? Who stabbed you? Answer me. Will you answer me?
How can she? She's dead.
That's no excuse for rudeness.
He's quite right. He's quite right. Watson, this calls for a little bit of concentration.
Ah, the very thing, Holmes. Your Stradivarius.
That's funny. Looks like a violin.
What do you expect for 15 knicker, Jack Benny?
Good night, Holmes.
And you too, Johnson.
Very funny.
Holmes, The killer's trying to break into the room.
Right, we'll have to barricade the door. Give us a hand on the desk.
It's no good, Holmes. It's too heavy.
Right, we'll take out the drawers. I don't know why we're bothering. There's no one else in the sketch.
See if the bedroom windows are properly barred.
Right you are, Watson. Good old Watson, dear friend. Faithful friend. Never again. And now to work. Well, I got that case wrapped up.
So, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, we meet at last. Hugo Charteris at your service, and don't try and call for Dr. Watson.
Why?
I'm playing both parts.
It's getting too many laughs. You swine. And I say that to your face. You're guilty of murder.
Murder is an ugly word.
It's an ugly face. Look behind you. He's doing the laugh now. He's doing the laugh. Well, put the fez on. Go on. What? Look behind you.
Oh, you can't fool me with that, Holmes. That's a very old trick.
Is it really? If that's an old trick, what do you think of this one? Look at this here, look. Box, empty box.
Yes.
Red handkerchief.
Yes.
I place inside the box like that. Yes. I close the box, say the magic word, Tahamba, Uhala. And I...
That's very good.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Right. Whose turn is it?
Yours. Show me another trick, Holmes.
Show you another trick.
Yes.
Right. Oh, I'll show you another trick. All right. I'll get up bar. Yes. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Get up bar a gun.
Ah, there we are.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you swine. You triumphed again.
You dirty sticking rat. You sticking rat. Did I stick? I got it all worked out. Yes, I have.
Yes.
And I'm never wrong. You murdered your brother, you killed the lady, the girl, for money. And I'm never wrong.
But I'm not even dead.
I told you I'm never wrong.
Oh, you're not even human, sir, but you won't take me alive.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that, ladies and gentlemen, ends the case of the Look at the body's walking out. That ends the case of the disappearance cinema. Get off! So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to look in next week. Get off! Look at again next week now to the spine-chilling story in which I come face to face with the Who's terrifying hound of the Baskerville. So here he is now, the Who's terrifying hound of the Baskerville. Well, this is not off.